attacking him here is, like I said, attacking him would be a death trap. It would kill Will's father. There's no way, because Will's father would obviously side against us. We'd be painted as most likely an enemy of who the hell? They're not going to believe us, are they? So we'll just say nothing for now. But we bide our time, lads. I think that's the play. We bide our time.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come.
It's like, you don't have much of a choice, really. Imagine all the people that would die if we attacked now.
There you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
Seemed like an absolute fraud on a very nice coat.
Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is?
People are mostly fools. Now, when people are scared, they'll do whatever it takes to feel safe.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates.
Yep.
If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
We can't do anything about it just yet.
And the Fist must unite under one authority. Gortash is uniquely qualified for the endeavor.
Archduke Gortash, man of the people. The right people.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
Yeah, see, that's why they needed Ravengard, because without his say-so, they'd never have agreed to it.
An Archduke! Finally someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
Yes, everything will be fine.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
I'm here to help you. Florek sent me.
Help me? Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Florek chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Punished?
Punished? Gods. Don't want to imagine what that entails. Maybe there's still time to find her.
Illithid. Again, we've never used the Illithid choices before, ever. I want to go the entire game without using the Illithid. What have you done to Florek?
I stilled her tongue. That's the end of the matter. The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready?
What have they done?
What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
I really don't want to use the Illithid. At all. Like, at all.
Have we finished then?
To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Yeah, see, like, if we'd attacked here, his father would be killed. which I like Will. I like Will as a character. I know I don't bring him along and I keep Astarion around, but that's because Astarion opens doors and locks for me, and is also really good at damaging things. So yeah, Astarion's just better in combat, and so yeah, I don't want his father to be dead. I will try to save him. Yeah, I'm assuming the murderous chick will also give me an offer to ally with her, but she is a murderous psychopath. She's literally the chosen of the god of murder. This is what it is. Is he gonna stop or is he gonna come around? He's gonna come around. Let's just hope he doesn't spot Astarion. Hello.
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over.
Calm down. The cell was trivial to unlock. Getting out of here will be easy.
You don't get it. We lost. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
I'm breaking you out. Baldur's Gate needs you. Ravengard needs you. Charisma is terrible in Astarion. Damn. Nope. You're a vampire. You should be charismatic.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Follow me.
Well done. Lead the way.
Okay, so how the hell am I supposed to do this if she won't even go stealth? Do I have like a cast invisibility that I can use? If I do dash, does that fuck up my invisibility? No. Good. Because she'd be a powerful ally to have on the outside.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Where does she want to go again? Out of Worm's Rock to prevent her impeding in the execution. Because this whole area is Worm Rock, right? She probably wants to be inside the city as opposed to being outside of it. I'm assuming that they, like, you know, stop her. Well, I guess we're about to find out whether or not it counts as being... Nobody recognizes the Chancellor?
This is far enough.
Yeah, okay.
The way should be clear.
We're starting right next to
I
girls.
can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least I can do. You've proven a vital ally.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Okay, well that was a lot easier than I thought. I thought that if she wasn't invisible, then something bad would happen.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
Oh yes.
And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
I thought Gortash would have had more use for the Duke in Worm's Rock.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it. Ravengard's good as dead. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
Who cares? Let him die. You know something, don't you?
I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
She's gonna make him keep his pact. Bloody devils.
Tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mazora to Will.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mazora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
She's planning on chewing the antler by my dead chair, making as much noise as possible. Where do you think he's taken her?
I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mazora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
My husband's still in the outer city with the few cows we have left. How am I going to tell him we have to give them up?
How many NPCs... Like, NPCs having husbands seems to be really common. I've met like 5 since we've met Act 3. There's been at least 5 gay men. Good lord, Yennefer, could you eat that antler any frickin' louder down there? Yin Yin, why must you insist on eating your antler underneath my desk right by the microphone, Ritualistic murder of Duke Stelman at Elf Song still unsolved. Postmaster in trouble. What happened to our letters? We can't risk another spy as the absolute in. Gortash's coronation. Witness the ascension of Baldur's Gate's first Archduke. You have me at disadvantage. I have no idea who you are.
My name's Estra Stir, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate, so our readers don't have to.
You work for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, I presume.
You are quite correct. The best broadsheet around.
Yennefer!
I would certainly
Cease
recommend
this
picking up a
infernal
copy in the
nomming.
near future.
This infernal nomming.
You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
Okay, and what's the headline of that edition?
If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you.
I look forward to reading it.
I bet you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little.
I know
Good
that
day.
feeling. Said too much. Yeah.
What did we do?
Okay, lads, we are back. I have a cider, and I just finished dinner. You ever marinated chicken in baking soda and fucking egg whites before? I have, apparently. And then searing it for like 30 seconds in boiling water? I'm boring you, I know, but it's interesting to me because I've never done it before. And I never really plan cooking, usually, most of the time, is find things in kitchen, throw things into fire. Fire, cook food. Me eat. That's it. That's basically it. Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Hey, is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Okay. The cat's a bit odd, but cats are odd creatures. I talk to the innkeeper. Talk to the barkeeper, when in doubt.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope.
When in doubt, always look neat, Helen, for stuff. Let me pass.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Developer's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Investigator Velma told me to speak with Constable.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
Aren't women always? Don't demonetize me, YouTube.
A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Ah, crap! It's a fucking gnome or a little person. I don't know what they're called.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through.
There you are. Nice to meet you. as well.
Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Fire, adventure, curiosity. I'll say Ollie do it. I'll say the elephant sent me.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Here's the list.
Good. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment here. A research project of
Calm down,
sorts.
Boggart. What business have you?
Conclusions were sound.
What business?
But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
The gall. You're absolutely right. I have reasons of my own to think there's been an increase in lawless activity.
Good. Then your eyes are open to the truth. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
It'll cost you. What about the other victims on the list, the ones who are still alive?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
Mm-hmm. Not that I suspect it will, you know, help. But the Flaming Fish should be protecting everyone, not just the upper city.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet
Good
me
luck,
there
your
if
city's
you've
run
anything
by
more
one
to
of the dudes
report.
behind it. Actually,
Good luck.
considering it's actually something for Oren, Gortash might actually do something about it. Since they're at each other's throats and everything, allegedly.
Oh, look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Kill them yourselves. I'm pretty sure that's what you're in here for, you damn cat. Fine. There's an infestation issue, and then there's this. What the fucking shit is this? Go just blast some rats, dude. These rats aren't very clever. They go for the fire. No, those ones avoided the fire. They're learning, lads.
There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Just gonna take all their booze, lads. Ha! It's opened the barrel. It's like the entrance to Hufflepuff from Harry Potter. But this place.
Blackhead has found us. Get rid of them, quickly!
Oh, it jumped and smacked its head on the face. Oh, that's glorious. Karlach is just gonna get fucked. Hey, I'm actually in range for the AoE heal. That's excellent. Fuck's sake. This is why I picked shield. It's so good. It's +5 to AC, and if I've already got to AC, it's ridiculous. Shield block. Prone, bitch. My original plan was to jump down here, which I may still do to be fair. Yeah, I'm still gonna do that. I'm still gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Ah, he got up from prone. Gay. Burning hands, also gay. Come down here and fight me. Bye. You are the oh damn, that's a lot of damage, man. They have so many cool ability, like weapons and stuff that only work if you're a Yankee. Like, how does the armor know? The armor is racist. It's racist sentient armor. Halsin. The fuck?
No, you can't be here. It's not safe. She has my scent. Run. Do not stop until you feel sunlight and fresh air.
What? Run from whom?
Orin. Orin the Red. She tormented me with blades and hot irons. I resisted. But then she forced me to drink a foul brew. The rabid, cursed blood of all manner of beasts.
Right.
I lost control. I felt the bear take over. Blood crazed. And she forced me into a cage. Along with children taken from the streets. I was powerless to stop myself. Their screams, her laughter, it's all I can hear. I do not deserve to see the sun again.
How do you know I was here?
She's too strong. You have to turn around. Go. Let me buy you some time. She's coming for you.
Yeah, I call bullshit. One, how would you kidnap Halsin from my camp exactly? You know, the huge dude. And then you just happen to be in the exact same place that I am at the exact same time? That's a hell of a coincidence. And now you want me to run? I will not run. I have no fear of one.
Then you are an even dumber beast than your druid friend.
Yeah, I figured as much. She's Orin. Uh-huh.
Look at it.
Yeah,
crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you. And your little pet.
Pet? Who? Keep him. You bore me with this prattling. Honestly, I don't care. Predator attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack the bitch.
So eager to feel me drain its life away. Dull wits, dull blade. You are not yet ready. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh, from bone.
Whoa.
I will not slice. His kind die too easily.
You talking about Scratch?
The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious.
I am delicious, this is true, but let's go back a bit.
You.
Are you talking about Halsin when you mean mutt sniffing at my feet, or because this is very important, Orin. This is very important, sweetie. Listen to me, babe. If you have the dog, then we can come to an arrangement. If you're talking about Halsin, then I don't care. It's very important that I need the details. I need specifically I need the details, honey, okay? So does everyone else. I'm afraid he'll have to wait his turn.
The murder lord does not need permission to kill. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do.
I just find it hilarious that Halsin has been captured again. Jesus Christ, man. He's useless. I'm sharp enough already. I'll show you right now.
No, no. Not here. Not now. The tyrant must fall first.
You heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath, never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the Netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Okay, I'm pretty sure she means
Orin demands a fight to the
not
death.
my dog.
The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
It's assuming a lot that I care about Halsin. I really don't. I mean, I'm sure my character kind of does in the way that he's a companion and friend, air quotes, but I don't. Soul doesn't. I don't care. But she does present probably the most convenient way to finish all of this, which is essentially just that Gortash dies, and then the rabid dog will fight me, and I kill the rabid dog, her, and she dies. Because honestly, of the two, she is the most predictable among them. She's just a murdering psychopath. She just wants to kill things. That's it. That's all she's got. Lies and deceit and all that, he's way more of a threat than she is. If I kill her now, it's basically just doing Gortash a favor. If I leave and then stab Gortash in the back first, she's still around, which then means that she will just come to me and we'll fight to the death. And it's all very convenient, to be perfectly honest. So honestly, I'm thinking, yeah, we just agree to kill Gortash, which I was planning on doing anyway. Halsin lives, then we fight for the Netherstone. I mean, that's what I was going to do anyway. This woman is just saving me the trouble of going to find her after. I don't really care about the Gortash thing. I cared for a brief second when I thought that she meant that she'd taken my dog. At that point, I was like, sweetie, I will marry you right here, right now. Is that what you want, honey? Okay? Just don't hurt the doggo. So be it. I will kill Gortash. Halsin lives. Then we fight for the Netherstone.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation,
yes, honey,
and the
yes.
sound of blood dropping into the gutter.
Yes, it'll be all
Do
very
not
pretty.
underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again.
Yes, honey.
But listen close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull.
Sweetie, you've got
Bring
the
me
wrong
his
companion.
stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter.
Yes, yes, yes.
That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
I mean, it all sounds very convenient, personally. That's what I was already going to do. All she's doing is offering herself up on a plate afterwards. That's okay. And she's even given me a lead to get rid of his stone golems. She's really being stupid. Yeah, so when Helson showed up, I was like, yeah, nah, something wrong with that, dude. That was way too convenient. This suddenly shows up out of nowhere. Like, oh, hi, Helson. Alright, well, I guess we have our next target, which is going to find the stone golem thingy and destroying whatever is powering them.
She thinks she can take my druid and live to tell the tale. Dream on, shapeshifter. Karlach's coming for you.
Karlach cares more about this than I do. Ah, there's Scratch. Scratch, buddy, I thought the shapeshifter crazy chick took you. Thank God it was only Halson. Yeah, I don't know why she took the person I care about least. Hell, I would have cared more if she'd taken this chick, Isabel, than Halson, to be honest. Halson's probably the person I've talked to least in the entire game. I've talked to Gale more, for fuck's sake. She picked the person that I care about least. Also, it's just hilarious to me that this is now the second time that Halson has been taken captive. This dude's useless.